Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First I want to start off by saying thank you so much to everyone that took the time out of their day to watch my first Singing Get Ready With Me video. It got a lot of love, a lot of shares. I gained lots of subscribers, and I am super thankful for you all. So with that being said, I am here with another Singing Get Ready With Me video. I'm going to be getting ready, and we're going to be talking about what I've been up to during quarantine. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicole. Welcome. I'd love for you to join my journey here on YouTube. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. Like and comment down below what kinds of topics you guys want me to talk about during these Singing Get Ready With Me videos, because I can't always talk about myself, right? But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna moisturize my face. Oops. So in order to talk about what I've been up to during quarantine, I kind of grouped everything in subgroups so that it's not all over the place, because in my head everything is all over the place, right? So I have entertainment, and I have notes down here so that I don't forget anything, but I have group entertainment, then work, self/health, and then spirituality. So we're gonna start with entertainment. I started quarantine, I think it was the second to last week of March, and I have Netflix, I have Hulu, Disney Plus, all that stuff. So I definitely took advantage of the time to start watching some videos, right? Some movies. I actually started watching all of the Marvel movies in chronological order, and it's been really cool because it helps you understand the storyline a little bit better. I just finished Spider-Man Homecoming, so the next one would be, I believe it's Doctor Strange, which is actually my favorite Marvel movie. But yeah, after I finish all of the Marvel movies, I want to start watching all of the Harry Potter movies in order, because it's also been a while since I've watched those. As far as series goes, I did watch a couple of new ones that everybody was talking about, like Tiger King. Tiger King was interesting. I told myself I wasn't gonna watch it, but I did because everybody was talking about it. Definitely entertaining, but also very sad to see. I think, the whole point of it was, one side was to entertain, but the other side was to bring awareness that there are people still in America that, own wild animals. So it was really sad to watch that stuff, but I watched it. They're all crazy people. I started watching One Tree Hill again, rewatching it per se. I love One Tree Hill, and I absolutely love. I've seen it like 3 times, to be honest, but here I am rewatching it a 4th time because I love it so much. And I also started watching this new show on Hulu called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It is amazing. It's an amazing show. It's, it has a little bit of everything. It has music. It's romantic, funny. It also has, a little bit of drama, a little bit of sad moments, but I really love that show. And actually, they just finished the 1st season. So, excuse me, I hope that we get another season out of it, right? Because it was really good. Other things that I've watched, on Netflix and stuff, I started watching The Bachelor, Listen to Your Heart. So it's kind of like normal Bachelor or Bachelorette, more similar to Bachelor in Paradise, where, you have all these guys and girls that come all together, but these are talented guys and girls. So they sing, they play guitar, instruments, whatever. It's actually really nice. So they come to perform and they meet, the love of their life. Do I think that half of them are in it for, just to get their name out there? Absolutely. That's what I've thought of the show, of Bachelor in general. But do I think that some of them, find love? Maybe. But so far, I really seem to like the show, and I've been watching it. I don't really care for the other ones. I like Bachelor in Paradise, but Bachelor and Bachelorette, I don't really care for. Too much drama for me. But yeah. Outside of all of the movies, series, and all that stuff, I started reading. So one of the things that I really, really enjoyed doing when I was in school was reading. And then I started working, I started being an adult, and I always told myself that I didn't have time to read, which is a lie because we do have time. It's just that our priorities are on other things. And I started reading this book called After. I saw the movie on Netflix and I saw the book and I was like, oh, I want to read this book. Absolutely loved it. I read it in like a week. My friend let me borrow the book, but since we were in quarantine, I couldn't borrow the other books. So I went ahead and I ordered the other ones on Amazon. It's 5 books, a series of 5 books. I'm currently almost done with the second one. And it's an amazing storyline. It's actually so relatable too, you know, like you have that like toxic boyfriend that you don't want to get rid of because you love him so much or whatever. So relatable. But I hope that at the end, you know, she makes a good decision and leaves him because he's very toxic for her. I'm not going to say that I don't think he loves her because I do think that Hardin loves Tessa, but just in his own way of showing it, I guess. I don't know. But if you haven't checked those books out, definitely check them out. I'm going to link them down below. Very entertaining, very detailed, much more detailed than the movie on Netflix. I think that movie didn't do it justice, to be honest. I know I'm not the only one that thinks that, but I feel like they could have done better, as well as they changed some of the things. So, but yeah, that goes, I think that's it for entertainment wise. So before I get into the other categories, I'm just gonna sing a song while I continue to do my makeup. So in my last Sing and Get Ready With Me video, I talked about 2 songs that are my favorite, of one from Adele and then one from Sam Smith. And since I talked about them, I figured why not try them out, right? So I talked about All I Ask by Adele, and I said, you know, one day I'm gonna challenge myself to sing this song because it is a very challenging song. Today's that day, and if I mess up, you know what? We'll laugh together. Don't laugh at me, laugh with me, because this is live and I can't edit it. I can't be like, no, because I already started the makeup look, right? So we're gonna do that, and I hope, I'm sorry if you hear noises outside, by the way. My dad's actually working in the yard, so sorry if you hear all those noises. But anyways, we're gonna sing All I Ask. I'm actually gonna do it in a cappella, and I really hope that I start it in the right key because it is a hard song. But I hope you guys enjoy, and while we do that, I am going to attempt to cut my crease. I have hooded eyes, so it's very hard for me, but we'll see. So, I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend like we're not scared of what's coming next. We're scared of having nothing left. Look, don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hoping like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do Could have been better, I think, but I absolutely love this song. I watched what's his name? Ryan, he was on American Idol. Oh my god, what's his name? Ryan, I think it's Ryan H, something like that. I don't know. But I'm gonna write it down because I'm gonna look it up. But he sang this song in one of the like I think it was like top 40 or something like that on American Idol, and it was absolutely fantastic. And you know, the way he sang it, just very emotional. And Adele is just fantastic. Speaking of Adele, Adele lost a lot of weight. She looks great. What I think though is I think she always was great. I always thought she was beautiful. I always thought that she was a beautiful, she looks very elegant lady, right? But I'm glad that, you know, she's healthy, because that's something that I've struggled with my whole life as well. So now we're going to talk about the next category, which is work. So my job is actually closed because of everything that's going on, right? But luckily they have given us the opportunity to work from home, but not really work from home because I work in human resources and, you know, there's no team members working and stuff like that. But work on like our personal development. And I think that that's great because as a professional, we always want to grow. We always want to better ourselves, right? So one of the things that I've been doing is that taking the time to really better myself so that when I go back to work, I can continue to grow as a professional and you know, be the best that I can be. And I'm actually really grateful that my job is offering us that opportunity, because if not, I wouldn't, you know, I don't know what I'd be doing with my time. Might as well work on, you know, getting better so that when I come back, I'm, you know, bigger and better. I don't know. But that's it really for work. I have been trying to work on my YouTube channel and invest more time. You know, sometimes things get in the way. I do live at home and sometimes it's hard to find time to record. But, you know, still trying my best to dedicate time to you all, to, you know, share videos with you guys so that I can continue to grow, hopefully, with YouTube. But with the next category, self and beauty, this is probably the biggest category in my opinion, because I think that one of the biggest things that I wanted to do in this time is really focus on my health, both my physical health as well as my mental health. And I think mental health is so important. You know, sometimes we're at work and we get carried away with everything that's going on and we get stressed and we, you know, don't care. We care, not saying that we don't care, but we, you know, just put everything on our shoulders, and then there's this huge weight on our shoulders. So I think, you know, caring for your mental health is important. So I have been doing everything that I can to ensure that my mental health is, you know, good, is doing good, and then going from there, right? Now, with that being said, what are the things that I have been doing? One of the things that I have been doing is self-care days, or pamper days. I think pampering just makes me feel good, right? It definitely just, you know, gives me a boost of energy, of life. I don't know. So I try to do that once a week, where I literally do everything. I exfoliate, I shave, I wash my hair and like put a hair mask. I do like a deep skincare routine where I put a face mask. I shave my face, which is a thing, in case you didn't know. Yes, the thing helps with your makeup go on better too. But I have lots of peach fuzz all over. I'm a hairy woman. But yeah, I take that time to do literally everything. And I feel so relaxed. I feel so great. And it really is something that I want to make sure that I do. Even when I go back to normal and when I go back to work, I want to make sure that I still dedicate time to, you know, myself. Alongside that, the other thing that I have been doing for my health has been, you know, being more conscious of what I'm eating, what I'm putting inside my body, as well as, you know, how I'm taking care of my body. So I have started, you know, working out and eating healthier. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm not a fan of like vegetables or things like that. But actually, surprisingly, I have been enjoying my meals. I've purchased some, you know, vegetables, some sauces to make. I made a really good vegetable stir fry the other day. And I've been able to mix up my meals and incorporate more veggies, which is really nice. When it comes to workouts, I really focus on, this is really hard to do a wing while talking, but I really focus on HIIT workouts. The one person that I love watching her videos. I've watched her many times before. I never had the courage to do her workouts, but is Whitney Simmons. I absolutely love her, and she has this video on her YouTube. I'll actually link it down below. She has a video where it's like at home HIIT, and you don't need any equipment, you don't need anything, you just need you. And it is exhausting. Like, I come out drenched in bullets, sweats of bullets, bullet sweats. What am I saying? Drenched in sweat. But you know, one of the biggest things for me when it comes to that is, so far I've lost 10 pounds. I don't really notice anything yet, but inside I feel great. I feel like I have more energy. I feel like I have more confidence. And yeah, I don't know. I feel great. It feels nice to actually feel good for once, because I'm not as out of breath as I normally am. And I think that that's what's keeping me motivated, is the fact that I feel good. I don't feel super sick after eating because I'm focusing on putting, you know, healthier things in my body. But yeah, I feel great. I think this is what I'm gonna do for my eye look today. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye real quick, and then we will be back. So, all right, I'm back. I have a little bit of fallout, but we're gonna go in with our face makeup now, so that's okay. So yeah, where was I? I was talking about my health, right? Yeah, I have been really enjoying working out and stuff. I think that it's gonna be really hard to transition back into working and still having time to exercise and, you know, meal prepping and stuff like that. But I am really dedicated to this time around, because I've tried before. And hopefully, you know, I can be successful with this. We'll see. If I don't lose weight, I'm still beautiful, so it don't matter. So I want to sing another song. Sorry, I'm getting the lyrics. So in the last Sing and Get Ready With Me video, I talked about Pray by Sam Smith. Amazing song. If you haven't heard it, it's fantastic. I think I really like the meaning behind it, because and we're going to talk about my spirituality after I sing the song. But, you know, with the song, you know, his meaning behind it is, you know, even if you don't believe in God, or a Christian God, or a Muslim God, or whatever, you know, you believe in, we always still believe in a higher power. And we always end up praying when we're in our most vulnerable time, or most vulnerable moments where we're in need. And I think that, you know, is very true to a lot of people. So I really like this song. I'm actually going to start in the second verse, and then we'll go from there. So, well, oh, and this, I'm also going to do an acapella, so hopefully I start in the right key and you guys like it. You won't find me in church reading the Bible. I am still here and I'm still your disciple. I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you, please. I'm broken, alone, and afraid. I'm not a saint, I'm more of a sinner. I don't wanna lose, but I feel. Oh, that was too high. I started too high, guys. It's okay. We'll start again. You won't find me in church, reading the Bible. I am still here and I'm still your disciple. I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you, please. I'm broken, alone, and afraid. I'm not a saint, I'm more of a sinner. I don't wanna lose, but I feel for the winners when I try to express the words right away. There's a word, I am still here today, and I'm gonna pray, baby, I'll pray for a glimmer of hope. Maybe I'll pray. Never believed in you, no, but I'm gonna pray. Won't you call me? Can we have a one-on-one, please? Let's talk about freedom. Everyone prays in the end. Everyone prays in the end. Won't you call me? Can we have a one-on-one, please? Guys, I just really messed that up. But we're just gonna, pretend like nothing ever happened. Before I go into spirituality, I guess I'll talk about this. I suffered from a really bad bronchitis I think it was 2 years ago. I had bronchitis. I didn't have health insurance, so I didn't go to the doctor. I had a really bad cough for almost an entire year. And then I finally went to the doctor. They gave me some pills and I was better, right? After that year, my voice has not been the same. I used to be able to sing really high songs and my falsetto was, normal. But now it's actually a really, it's challenging, to sing lots of songs. And it's something that's, I get a little bit emotional because singing is life for me and my voice isn't the same. Those who know me know that I'm not singing the same. But, I don't want to cry. I still, try my best because it's what I love to do and here I am. So, but I don't hide it. Like, I messed up. Okay, big deal, right? And I've been, doing like vocal exercises and things like that. I'm not a professional, guys. I never took classes or anything because I never had the resources or the money for that. And I've been, relying on YouTube for some vocal exercises that I can do to help get better. I've been steaming my vocals with a vocal steamer, and I've been doing all these exercises, and I guess it's just a matter of time. But if it doesn't come back, it doesn't come back. Like, there's songs that were easy, piece of cake for me back then, and now it's challenging. And I can barely hit falsetto. Like, it's straining for me to do. So, sorry. But, I'm just being transparent with you guys, and I don't want to hide anything from you. I try my best to sing what I can and go from there. But anyways, I do still like that song and I will still sing it even if I mess up, and there's days that I can sing it and days that I can't. Here we are. At least I can still do a good makeup look. But anyways, I'm going to talk about the last thing that I've been doing during quarantine. And that is working on my spirituality. So I am considered a Christian. I have been in church my whole life. And then I went through this rough patch. And I was in this church for about 10 years. I actually left that church and I went to a different church. And then this different church, it just wasn't the place for me. And God, told me that I had to go back to my old church. but it's been really hard. And mind you, I know I'm making excuses. I know I am. Because if I want to serve God, I can serve God. It's just been really hard to, I guess, distinguish the difference between what I'm doing for myself and then what I'm doing for God. And, you know, I've had moments of doubt. I've had all this stuff. You know, I'm not perfect, again, I mentioned, but I've never stopped loving God, and I've never, you know, forgotten about him. I've made many mistakes, and I am 100% ashamed of everything that I've done. And I know that God forgives, but I think the hardest reason why it's hard for me to get back is because I'm having a hard time forgiving myself for everything that I've done. Because I feel like I'm not worthy. I feel like I've let him down. And yeah, so I have been trying this, you know, during this time to really work on my relationship with God and really work on building that, because I want to be where I was once with him. And I need to learn how to forgive myself, you know, and one day I'll be there. And if, you know, you believe in God, or, you know, God, definitely, you know, I would mind if you pray for me, because I am really trying, and I am really struggling. But, you know, I have been watching like the services online, because, you know, we can't go to church right now, and it's been nice to work on that. I've been devoting time to the Bible and reading my devotionals, and, you know, studying the Bible passages, but step by step. And I am planning on doing a video on my journey with God, as well as worship with me videos, because that's something that I don't, you know, want to stray away from, if that makes sense. And if that's not your type of video, and that's totally fine. I will still be making like these sing and get ready with me videos, and I'll still be singing other songs that I enjoy, but that are appropriate, of course. But yeah, just know that I will also be doing songs like videos like that. And I hope that, you know, you take the time to at least check it out, right? Because I would want my videos to be a blessing, my worship with me videos to be a blessing onto others. Some, you know, I know lots of my friends that, you know, they don't really serve Christ, but they love worship music. And if you want to worship along with me, hey, by all means. But yeah, that is everything that I have been doing during quarantine. Again, I've really been taking this time to fully invest in myself. Now, mind you, I know that there are plenty of people out there that have not had the time to invest in themselves because they have kids, or they're working from home, like actually working, not what I'm doing, and they're doing other things, and that is okay too, right? I am not saying that you need to do all this stuff that I'm doing, right? But I am grateful that I have had this time to self-reflect and to try to be a better me, right? I'm 24. Like, there's no room for like games at this point for me. I want to take my life seriously, and I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. Don't you just hate when you're doing your makeup and you get mascara on the bottom? Oh God, on the bottom? You see that? Good thing I have Q-tips, because trick is to let it dry a little bit, and then with the Q-tip, it'll come right off. It's a great thing. I think that is it. Maybe I might put a little bit of bronzer. I would love, guys, I finished talking about what I've been up to during quarantine, so, and I'm still not done with my makeup, but I would love to know what other types of things you guys want me to talk about, like any topics out there. you know, let's keep it fun and creative. I don't really want to talk about politics, so don't even comment that. But anything else, I don't know, like a show, Tiger King, I don't know. What do you guys want to know? I can't always talk about myself, you know? Like, I mean, I don't mind, but I feel like I'm not that interesting and I'll have things to run out of. Definitely, I wouldn't mind if you guys commented down below and told me what you guys want me to talk about. I left my lipstick again, so I'll be back. All right, today I have the one I mentioned last time, Kylie Jenner Ginger, my absolute fave. You can tell that it's worn and torn, but I absolutely love this shade. It's my favorite. Look at that. Looks so good. I need a close-up mirror. Alrighty guys, this is, I did these little cute pigtails. My hair's a little dirty and I gotta cleanse it, but what do you guys think? I wanted to do a more extravagant look because I felt like my other look was a little too plain for me. Anyone that knows me knows that I don't think, wow, I'm over here, I'm all done. I didn't even do my eyebrows. What is wrong with me? Guys, quarantine is really getting to me. I need to make sure today is my self-care day because it's been a minute. Anyways, what was I saying? I wanted to do a more extravagant look because anyone who knows me knows that a complete look, makeup look and eye makeup look is not complete without a wing. And last time I didn't do a wing because I thought it was going to be really hard to do it on camera, which it was, but that's besides the point. And yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I did that for you guys today. And I really like this look. It's like a nice blue color. I used the James Charles palette, by the way, if you wanted to know, as well as the Party Animal palette by Laura Lee. Looks like this. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I didn't think I would ever use it because it was so bright, but I ended up using some shades off of it, so fun. Guys, I feel like even with my notes, this video was all over the place. But you know what? No shame in my game. That's how everything is in my head, in my brain. Everything is all over the place. I'm like a dog. I'm like, squirrel. And then I, you know, come back to whatever I'm doing. So, sorry. But that's me. Alright, I'm not going to put too much thought into this because I'm not going anywhere. But that's that. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Alright, so apologies if this video was all over the place and my rants were all over the place, and apologies also for the fact that I messed up the song. But again, you know, I'm not perfect. I wish I was. I wish I could sing like Ariana Grande or Tori Kelly, but here I am. You know, I'm just Nicole. Thank you for watching this video, and I would love it if you could hit the like button down below. Definitely comment down below what, you know, topics you want to hear from me, what things you want me to talk about, because I'm open to new things, what types of videos you want to see. I don't mind doing anything. I'm experimenting with my channel, so if you want to see more get ready with me videos, or you want to see more pamper day videos, I don't know, like, you tell me. You're the watcher, you're the viewer, I'm just me. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. And yeah, hopefully I'll have another video up for you soon. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Bye.